Hi friends, welcome back to the Star King Virtual Library with me, Miss Mackie. The book I'm going to be sharing with you right now is called Alfie by Thyra Heder with permission from Abrams Books. So Alfie is our little turtle right here, and Nia gets Alfie as a pet. And at the beginning he seems kind of cool, but then he doesn't really do anything, and so sometimes she forgets about him a little bit. And then one day, as it tells us on our front cover, his name is the turtle, or the subtitle is The Turtle That Disappeared. One day Alfie disappears. So let's read on to see where Alfie disappears to and how Nia feels about it. On my 6th birthday, I got Alfie. The lady at the store said he looked about 6 too. We were 6 together. At home on my carpet, he stood very still. I introduced him to everyone. Who's she introducing him to? That's right, all of her stuffed animals and toys. I taught him my wiggle dance and made him presents, but he didn't seem to notice. I showed him my costumes and wrote him songs. Mostly, he just stayed inside his shell. Every day I told him stories like how Dasha got new overalls and how Ruth lost a tooth and how Peter from downstairs got a fish. I even told him my best joke about the walrus wearing pants, but he didn't seem to get it. After a while, I kind of forgot about Alfie. He didn't do much. Well, until the morning of my 7th birthday, when he disappeared. No, poor Alfie. How do you think she's feeling about Alfie now? Probably pretty sad. She wasn't paying attention to him, but she still wanted him there. Here's where the book takes an interesting turn. This first part was from Nia's point of view. And now we get to hear the story from Alfie's point of view. When I first saw Nia, I knew she was very special. She told me that I was 6. And she was 6 too. I had never been 6 before, but I was happy we were 6 together. Her home tickled my toes, but she smelled nice, so I was calm. Oh, I'm noticing that's just like the picture that Nia was drawing back here. I wonder if we'll see all the rest of Nia's activities from Alfie's perspective. She had a ton of friends. Nia taught me to dance. I practiced wiggling inside my shell. That's what he was doing. Nia said that he mostly stayed inside his shell and he was just practicing those cool dance moves that Nia taught him. She gave me presents. I had never been given presents. Look, you can even see the little smile on his face. She made me laugh and laugh and laugh. I guess turtles laugh a little differently than we do. How could I make her as happy as she made me? I had to think. And think, and think. So he's thinking, and he's kind of going back into his shell, and Nia's saying, like, oh, maybe he doesn't want to hang out with me. But really, he's trying to think of something extra special for her. Nia was planning her 7th birthday. She told me we were going to be 7 together. I had to find her a present. Ah, so he disappeared just to find her a present. Not disappearing because he doesn't want to be there. There were some good options behind the couch, but they were too dusty. Did you guys see that in this illustration? Here's Alfie here looking for a present. And who's in the back looking for Alfie? Nia, that's right. I looked in all the corners and shadows and cracks, and I found some great places. What do you find? A slipper. Stinky, maybe. But no great presents. I asked Toby, and he said, you should try outside. Outside's the best. Outside's the best. Get her a stick. Because that's how I imagine Toby the dog kind of talks. Dogs are always so excited. And look, it's bigger and loud, so you know he's kind of shouting. And get her a stick, because dogs love sticks. I had never been outside before. Can you guys find Alfie? He's a little hidden in this one. He's way up there at the top of the fire escape. I climbed past stinky things and sweet things, but nothing as fun as Nia. I had to keep looking. I had to take a risk. Oh no! Whew. He fell into a pile of leaves though. He's okay. I crunched through the reds and oranges and yellows, but the longer I looked for a special one, the browner they got. I found a nice blue cap, but it was too small for Nia's head. So he wears it on his head. There was nothing in the desert. What is Alfie confusing with the desert? It's maybe in a park or in your yard, and it's got some desert-like sand in there, and we see some pails and shovels. That's right, a sandbox. To Alfie the turtle, the sandbox seems like the desert. My toes were cold, and my heart was sad. I would never find a present as special as my friend. The snail said all I needed was a good rest. He knew just the perfect place for me to take a nap. Just over those stones, he said. You know, because snails are slow. So there he goes over the stone. And I'm noticing something that's happening with our weather here. If you notice, when he first falls in, it's fall, right? We see brown, yellow, orange leaves, red, brown, yellow, orange leaves. That means it's fall. The leaves are changing colors from the tree. The season is fall. That's what I mean. And then it becomes rainy, and then it becomes snowy. So what season is that changing into? That's right, winter. So is this trip just taking Alfie one day? So I napped. There he is in their frozen little pond. And napped and napped. So we see the snow's melted. So what season is it now? Spring. When I woke up, I felt better. I asked the fish for help, and she showed me the things that had fallen to the bottom. And then I saw it. It was perfect. It looked just like something Nia would love. What do you think? Is he talking about the tennis ball over here? Yeah, he's talking about the little mini turtle keychain. I had to rush to the party. When I finally got over the rocks, the snail said, "That was fast." I was right on time. There she was. Now, is he right on time for her 7th birthday party? Let's think about that. Remember, he left when they were planning her 7th birthday party. And he gets outside, and it becomes fall, then winter, then more winter, then spring. So is it really her 7th birthday now? Let's keep reading. I could tell Nia was very surprised and happy. I had brought her the perfect present. Now we were 7 together. Are they 7 together? Nope, they're 8. It's her 8th birthday because he missed a whole year to go get her that present. And you think she's excited and surprised and happy just because of the present? It's because her beloved turtle Alfie came back. And here you can see them playing lovingly together on the last page. Oh, I just love that story. I hope you too enjoyed Alfie by Thyra Heder. And I will see you again next time. Until then, read every day. Take care now. Bye.